Aloha, I'm Jay Fidel with this Think Tech commentary. It sure looks like David Ige's nomination of Carleton Ching for director of DLNR is going to a floor vote or a floor fight, as the case may be. The Senate Committee on Water and Land voted against Ching 5-2. That's quite regrettable and off the track. Ching is from the business community. We should be delighted that somebody from the business community will step up. It's not every day that successful business executives are willing to serve in government. Usually they don't want to serve because of the money, and also because serving in government is a frustrating experience based on political vectors that are unrelated to rational business considerations. Carleton Ching has a great background. He knows about land and development. For years, he's been thinking and working to bring housing, including affordable housing, into a market that doesn't have enough housing. Actually, his background is perfect. David Ige's nomination here is excellent, and we need more nominations like this one. It's only a shame that the legislature doesn't see it that way. It's also a shame that what has happened so far would discourage any business person from running in this kind of gauntlet. We are systematically excluding the most talented candidates. Of course, the legislature is no more than a reflection of who comes before it. That is, the people who make and submit testimony at hearings and who come around and lobby its members. The ordinary citizen, the silent majority, often including the business community, doesn't show up for that. The silent majority is silent, while the activists demand to be heard. The opposition to the Ching nomination is by activists. Does the legislature understand this? DLNR is about land and natural resources. It has a tradition of opposing development. This is so even when the state needs to be building housing and, of course, building the economy. The idea is for DLNR to be balanced, but in recent years it has not been balanced. Our governor has vetted and selected this candidate and feels this candidate can best represent his platform, the platform of his administration. There is no question but that Carleton Ching is qualified. In fact, no legitimate reason has been given to deny consent to Ching's appointment. It is not for the bureaucracy or the activists to select the director of DLNR. It is for the governor to do that. Even under contention, David Ige has not withdrawn Ching's name, and Ching has stayed in for the duration. Good for them both. If the Senate is going to refuse to consent to this appointment, they need to have a really good reason. The Senate should not be dismissing this appointment on the basis of complaints from activists. We need a moderate, balanced, sustainable business approach to land and to DLNR. This fight shows that that's not what we have, and that what we have is lopsided. Yes, we need to develop or at least have a director who can effectively deal with development in Hawaii. To insist on an anti-development director instead will be destructive to the proper growth of our state and the long-term interests of our citizens and our future. Okay, so there'll be a floor vote. Fine. Let's see what the legislature can do to finally get DLNR in balance. Let's see if we can bring business into government, improve an agency that has otherwise been ineffective, and make things work in Hawaii. Consent will be appropriate. Rejection will be travesty, waste, and a reflection of profound decline in our state. Let's use our best and brightest and show them there is a place for them in government. The world is watching. Thank you. I'm Jay Fidel with this Think Tech commentary.